was very low. I was very sad, I can tell you that. I was bullied in work. I lost my dad away and I couldn't say goodbye to him. I became a mom, which I think nobody really prepares you for. And I had to start from scratch somewhere that wasn't my comfort zone at all. You know, it was a very uncomfortable place to be. Hello! Oh my God. That reminds me of a movie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this space, Infinite Power. I created this space. I'm so happy, so excited, so delighted, so grateful to be able to be here with you today. And since today, really, because this is the first time, but I'm not disappearing. My name is Yeli Power. Welcome to Infinite Power. I help entrepreneurs, female business owners, how to sell online without feeling salesy. But this space, this specific place where you're seeing me, listening to me, has been created for me to share all the experience, all the learnings of 8 years being an entrepreneur. I created a space where I'm going to share everything I know about branding, about media and communications, about video creation, about how to grow online, about consciousness and the mindset that you need and the person that you need to become to make your business grow. Because your business is only going to grow as much as you grow as a person. And not only being an entrepreneur away from home, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about myself so that you know who I am. My name is Yeli Power. As I said before, I'm from the Dominican Republic. I was born in the Dominican Republic and I live in Ireland since 2011, so 11 years in Ireland. I have an Irish family, Irish kids, Irish businesses. I've worked in the corporate world I have 13 years experience in the corporate world. I worked in multinationals in the Latin American market, where I'm from, and I've also worked in multinationals here. All my experience is in three main areas: media, movies. I worked in a Hollywood movie. I worked in TV. I worked in radio. I worked producing documentaries. Sales. I've led sales teams for big multinationals. And marketing. I've created catalogs. I've produced radio ads, TV ads. I've worked in e-commerce. I have 4 degrees. I have media and communications, marketing, music and photography, an MBA in marketing, and I'm now completing my business marketing strategy in online businesses and how to deal with digital agencies. I have a broad knowledge in the area, like point of sale, visual merchandising, and so on. So what I'm doing with this space is that I wanted to have a space where I can give back, I can actually start sharing and start helping, start supporting genuinely, real, applicable information that you can use in your business and that can help you grow, can help you see results, can help you, create abundance, which is what you're meant to be and what you're meant to have. So the 3 main topics that I'm going to be talking about here are branding and visual communication, using all my knowledge of photography, visual merchandising, having led design departments in the past, media and how to grow online using, digital media as a way to grow, how to improve your communication, how to understand how online strategies work in a simple way that a 5-year-old can understand it, okay? Now, my youngest child is 6, and I always test that my theories are simple by asking him if he understands what I do. So I know that what I will say to you will work because I always test it with him. So helping you understand how the internet works, because the internet is there to serve you, to help you. So I want to help you understand it in a very simple way, no difficult language. And if I do that, please say it. And last but not least, consciousness. And what is consciousness? Because consciousness can sound like a bit of a word that not everyone understands. And it's basically self-awareness and mindset. And why do I talk about consciousness when I talk about branding and growing online? Well, for me, in my own experience, I felt that I have all the technical knowledge. However, my mind wasn't prepared to put all that technical knowledge into practice. And I think we're emotional beings. I mean, we need to be able to understand our emotions. We need to be able to connect with our emotions. We need to be able to understand what goes inside here. Our minds are so like if we don't work in our mindset, if we don't work in educating our minds can really betray us. Well, I've experienced it. In consciousness, I've trained. I've been in Thailand training with monks. I've trained with shamans from the Amazon. I've trained with shamans from Argentina, Mexico. I've studied and I continue studying. Studying. I don't know everything. I don't know everything at all. However, everything I know, I'm gonna share it, because that's why I created this space. That's why I created this space to actually do what I would have liked to have in the past, and just to give back, for all the opportunities, all the knowledge, and all the mentors, amazing mentors that I've had, and all the people that I've had supporting me and that I still have supporting me. I help female business owners how to set online without feeling salesy. This space is for me to help you understand all those three, those three areas that are so important for any business. However, I know that I sound dynamic. I know that I sound happy. I know that I sound, and I worked a lot to get to where I am today, but it hasn't always been like that. I have very, very low moments. Actually, I created, I started creating. I became an entrepreneur because I hit a very low point in my life, where I don't know if I was depressed, because I wasn't diagnosed. I was never medicated or anything like that. However, I was very low. I was very sad. I can tell you that. I was bullied in work. I lost my dad away, and I couldn't say goodbye to him. I became a mom, which I think nobody really prepares you for. And I had to start from scratch somewhere that wasn't my comfort zone at all. It was a very uncomfortable place to be. I had to learn not a language, because I spoke the language quite well because I studied abroad. However, I had to learn everything from scratch. It was like becoming a child, having to learn everything from scratch. However, you're not a child. Everything's so simple for children because they don't have anything to compare anything with. When you're first learning a culture, a culture and a way of operating and a way of socializing and everything, if you don't have anything to compare it with, it's so simple because that's what it is. You only know what you know. You don't know what you don't know. However, it was very difficult. It wasn't easy. It wasn't simple. It wasn't a happy and straight journey. It was a very bumpy, up and down journey. I felt stuck. I felt I couldn't move. And that's the worst thing that that can actually happen, that you maybe have all the skills you need to have in order to move on. However, your mind is not helping you move on. And I created this space because I want to share the things that worked in that journey, the things that didn't work in that journey, because not everything worked, the things that I would have the things that I would have loved to know before, that if I knew them before, I would have made my path so much easier, just to help and give back. So I think you know a little bit about me now, and I'm happy that you're here. This is for you. So if there's anything that you would like to listen, learn, branding, media and communications, how to grow online, digital marketing strategies, and consciousness, this is the place. Please send me a DM, comment, send me a Facebook message, send me an Instagram message, whatever you find me, just say something. I'll answer. You can trust me. So welcome again. Welcome to Infinite Power. I'm delighted to have you here, and I'll see you soon.